Hey guys, this is Fusebox back on Raid Shadow Legends, and here's the thing. I made a huge mistake a moment ago. Before we get to that mistake, there's a couple things I want to talk about. Tonight we're doing shots for legendaries and sips for epics. I have Bruiser in the studio from my clan. Bruiser has actually been my best friend since I was, I believe, 5 years old.
Yeah.
Like a misplaced frisbee, and we've been best friends ever since. We're like older than dirt, so like that's a long time. Let's just say that.
40 years now.
Yeah, we've been best friends for about 40 years, and he's in my clan. He helped me he lended me his account for a couple of clan boss builds that I couldn't do on my own. Different champions, you know how that goes. So we'll get into we'll get into the amazing thing I just did for Bruiser. Right?
Yeah.
Right? And we'll get into the very unamazing thing I just did for you guys. So, full disclosure, tonight, I'm already lit, and I'll give you two reasons why. One, we've been celebrating my son's 21st birthday. It's a big deal. His fiance's in town, so I'm letting them spend time together. They don't see each other much. She's trying to become a professor. They're always, you know, their ways have parted. So, yeah, we've been drinking and celebrating. Full disclosure. But I got most lit. The fuse got lit the most when I was on Bruiser's account and pulled 65.
Yeah, 65 blue shards.
65 ancient shards. We're gonna pull some more shards, but I pulled 65 for Bruiser. 2 legendaries. You know what I did? I deleted the video.
Best pull ever, and release it.
Prince Kymar and Tomb Lord, who is getting buffed to be even more amazing this very month. And so we're doing shots for legendaries, sips for epics. We pulled at least 10 to a dozen epics, right?
Yeah.
It was ridiculous. There was 4 in the first pull. So we have been drinking. I can't take that back, guys. I'm sorry. I can't take that back. So we have been drinking heavily. And if I can't find or archive that video that I completely deleted right in front of Bruiser's eyes, all I have is him to be my witness.
So bad.
It was the most amazing pulls, by the way. We got some more pulls coming up. Real quick, this is something that I just I want to do real quick. It is October. That is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. If you've ever noticed this shirt, I wore it from time to time. My wife has breast cancer. Team Jess, that's my wife. She is a survivor. She's a survivor. 7 surgeries later, she's on a 15-year treatment plan, and she is going to be okay because she's absolutely a legendary hero. That's what she is. We went through a lot of scary times, but what I'm bringing this up for, I'm not being a downer. No downing tonight. We're having a great night. She's a survivor, and one of the things that helped us was donations to things like the American Cancer Society, any cancer foundation you've heard of, breast cancer awareness, period. We found out because she felt a lump one night. She asked me about it, and I was like, I don't know. Let's get it checked out. She ended up with 7 tumors, losing both breasts, being reconstructed. She's an amazing, beautiful woman. What she went through is something that I think a man can't understand personally. I don't think a man could ever understand. But she's given back ever since. She's got a long ways to go, but she's definitely a survivor. And the point here is not to be a downer. The point is, when you see those little donation jars, or somebody says, "Do you want to donate to the Breast Cancer Awareness Foundation?" That stuff matters, because I promise you, and Bruiser knows my wife. He's known me since I was 5, right? This is all 100% true. I'm in no position to raise money, at least where I'm at now. Subscribe, maybe get you to the point where I can make a difference someday. But I'm in no position to make a difference right now. But I do want you to know, when you put that $1, that $2 in that tip jar, that donation jar, it does matter, because I don't really care who you are. You're not prepared for cancer. The cost of travel, if you want to go to a good, at least in the U.S., you can go to the best in the world, but you got to get there, and you got to have boarding, you got to stay there. And they did a lot for me. You did a lot for me if you ever donated. And if you've ever been through this, or somebody you know has been through this, you know exactly what I'm talking about. The doctors will come at you and they'll tell you, this is going to be bad, this is going to be expensive, your insurance will cover this, you're going to need more help. But then they tell you about these foundations. So if you see that jar, if you see that little donation plate, just, I promise you, I know how you think. Where does this actually go? Does some guy buy a Ferrari? No, it helps. It helps. I'm telling you firsthand. This is 100%. My life sounds like you could read it in a book, but that's the way I live. Is it not? I mean, so and also sing the praises of my wife. She puts up with me. She puts up with this. And my best friend puts up with me deleting a Prince Kaimar pool where we both. How many shots did we? We took 2 shots, we took at least a dozen sips. We are lit right now, so forgive me. So this is Bruiser's account. I'll tell you what we'll do. We're gonna look at the index.
This is somebody else's.
Oh no! Wait, no, this is Bruiser. Yeah. Okay, we've had a few drinks. I'll show you what we pulled. Prince Kaimar is he a high elf? I don't even know because I don't have him, right? No.
That was Luthia.
Oh yeah, Luthia. Yeah. Undead Horde. We pulled Seeker. All right, Seeker. Amazing because he's that much closer, if not ready. We'll have to look into it for a Batman unkillable comp. Might be on his way to an actual 1 key. We pulled the Tomb Lord. 100% getting buffed this month. I can't believe I deleted this. But we pulled Tomb Lord right after pulling. I wonder, is he a dark elf? Demon Spawn? Yeah, Prince Kaimar. The guy that I've wanted from the beginning. The guy who can reset everything, the speed lead that doesn't stop. Oh, by the way, he can pull off your Arbiter in Arena.
Oh, God.
This dude's amazing. Like, I can't believe he watched me delete it. And matter of fact, he caught me deleting it. And was like, what are you doing? It's been a long night, guys. But we had the most amazing pulls. 65 pulls, 2 Legos, at least a dozen. We got more than past.
I got all my fragments for the tournament.
Exactly. We got past the fragments.
And the legendary book after that. Yeah.
And got his first legendary book. And you know what? Before this is over, I might make this right with Bruiser. I might have to make this right with Bruiser because I know that would have been amazing to watch. We had so much fun too. We were laughing and talking. So here's what we're gonna do. I got another clanmate. We're gonna real quick do his shard pulls. We'll do my shard pulls. We may do a bonus shard pull for Bruiser because I totally deleted his video. Stick with us, guys. It is shots for legendaries, sips for epics night. Okay, guys. I'm on More Fights. I call him More Fight. It's More Fighting. More Fights account. He is a fairly new clanmate, but feels like a kindred spirit. Like seriously, More Fight. If you're watching this, 100%. Me and Bruiser have talked about this. I don't think there could be a more positive player in this game, and this is what makes our guild so amazing. Players like this cheer you on when you do anything new, anything incredible. So More Fight, I couldn't wish for better to anybody in this guild except for Bruiser because I deleted the footage of me pulling Prince Kaimar and Tomb Lord within 10 pulls. Was it like, guys? The ultimate pull was missed, and I mean countless epics. I can't even remember. There were some very good Seeker, game changer. Some amazing epics, but More Fighting. We have talked about this on a personal level. Literally, I couldn't wish this upon anybody else more. I hope you get some legendaries. So we're gonna do this. I can't believe I deleted your footage. He watched me do it, guys. He watched me do it. But you know what? Tonight is shots for legendaries and sips for epics. So More Fighting. It might be your fault. Whatever happens tonight, if I need bail, I know Bruiser's got my back. But it might be your fault, buddy. All right, here we go. 76 pulls. We're going to do 6 single pulls. We're going to get these out of the way. Here we go. I got you an extra. It was in your shop. I went and bought it. Oh! Okay. Time for a sip right out that you're trying to kill me. Right, More Fight? You're trying to kill me. All right, sip time. You missed so much drinking earlier. Okay.
Grimskin. I don't.
So let me tell you, Grimskin he's kind of like under the radar. Does he have turn meter depletion? Decreases his speed. He's not horrible, but we're gonna do 5 more single pulls. We're not gonna go every hero. We're just gonna what? Sinesha, I don't know if you have it. I haven't taken the time to look through your account, but Sinesha is amazing. I used her on level 50 hard of Bommel Dreadhorn. Another sip. You're killing me. Killing me more fight. Speaking of, real quick, if you want to join our guild, people like Morphight just make my day. I don't care what level you're on. I don't care how much damage you do. Let's look at our guild real quick. Let's just get in here. Info. It is X911. The Black Hand Guild. I didn't name it. It's sticking. I don't know. The guild was given to me. But we have room for 2, maybe 3 more heroes. We're at 20. We have room for 2 more heroes. 2 more of you. And you're welcome. I don't care if you started yesterday. I don't care if you're 9 million power. You're welcome here as long as you play the game. That's all we ask. We've just come up with a rule. That's why we have 2 slots. You hit 3 weeks without an excuse for like deployment or something like vacation, and you don't say anything. That's where we kick you. That's the only reason we will ever kick you is we think you're not playing the game. And you're welcome back if you decide to play the game again. We're totally chill, but we do have 2 more slots, so you're welcome to join. You could be on this video. Who knows? You could be on this video next time. So here we go. We're gonna finish out these single pulls, 4 more, because all right. I can't say that I didn't wish that I pulled 2 legendaries in 2 pulls for Bruiser. Did I even talk about us? All right, so Bruiser has been my best friend since I was 5.
Yeah.
5 years old. 5 years old.
Damn near 40 years.
Yeah, 40. Like we're older than dirt. We're 1 million years old. Our frisbee went the wrong way, and that's it. History was written. I moved him down to Texas, and I started playing Raid. I told him about it, and then I backed out. And then he came back and was like, "Man, why aren't you playing Raid? This is cool." And now I'm a junkie. That's right, total freaking nerd for this game. You see any shame in my eyes? Maybe a little. Maybe a little. I built this studio because of this game. So we're going to 10 pools. All right, so we already had 2 epics. That's pretty crazy. All right, more fight. The heat is on. Seriously, what do we want for you? Amazing epics. We want non-dupes, right? We want non-dupes. Here we go. 10 at a time. We're going to see so much gold here. So much gold. So, 1, 2. Already 2 sips. Legendary! Lugan the Steadfast. All right. I don't know if you got him. We'll check in a minute. But Lugan the Steadfast can do. He can solo the. What is the Scarab boss? The Scarab King. He can solo a lot of things, dude. This guy is awesome. I'm so glad we got a legendary. Was that the first temple?
Yeah.
What? All right. So we brag on Morphight all the time, dude. I know you don't. You think I'm just saying this? You're so positive. If more players were like you, Raid would be just bursting at the seams. Bursting at the seams with happy people that never quit the game. Luke the Steadfast, if you don't have him, could help you. He can help you stay in the game. So we're going to check in a little bit. We'll look in your index.
But before you do anything...
Oh, wait!
It's a shot in 2 sips.
All right, but at the same time, you're such a punk because now you have no idea. This guy got me so lit. Is it my fault or your fault?
You pulled them.
So many legendaries tonight. All right, man. Shots for legendaries. If you want to play along, I just hope it's not 9 a.m. wherever you are.
Plus a couple of sips.
2 sips. All right. We got. It's just as strong. That's 1. That's 2. But here's the deal. You got Bogwalker. So that's what we're all really looking at, right? Bogwalker. Lugan the Steadfast. I want him so bad. He's a solo artist. So let's get some more epics. We're trying to get you
everything.
The legendary helps, but we're trying to. By the way, Bruiser, he blew past the point where he got his. Is it the void? I think it's a void in the summon rush or whatever. He actually got the legendary book. All rares. War fight. Thank you for a brief break in alcoholism. Thank you. I'm not. We got another one.
epic. I don't have it.
I can't even talk about him. I don't even. You know what? We're diving in. I don't know. Who is he? He's either a nobody or he's new.
Yeah.
All right. So excuse me. Good grief. Excuse me.
That ain't one of the.
Filling the champs tournament turn meter. Increasing. That's not a bad A1 at all. Why do I not know this guy?
He ain't one of the fragments, is he?
No, he's not new.
Okay.
He's not brand new. I don't know. The first hit places a shield equal to 25% of the damage equal. Alright, he's based on HP, so you can do big damage with crit and HP. Second hit heals all allies for 10%. That kind of sounds badass to me. Like, follow this through. I don't know. How do I not know this guy? I probably do know this guy, guys. But Morfight and Bruiser got me lit. The fuse is lit, alright? So he hits 2 times. The first hit can fill his turn meter. The second hit can deplete turn meter.
What was his first hit again? Was that a 2-hit or 2?
It's
so
2.
every
Yeah.
hit is 2 times.
So far, you've got 2 hits on each one. Good call, because Fire Knight, right?
Yeah.
He's got places a shield for the damage on the first hit. Second hit heals allies by 10% of the damage. You build him out with HP and crit. Clearly, you get more heals. Attach one enemy 2 times. The first hit has a guaranteed chance with books of placing decreased attack. The second hit has. So, like, on bosses, this guy is sick. As long as they can take decreased turn meter. You don't want to do that to somebody like Griffin. What's the new guy? Bommel.
Yeah.
You don't want stuff. I'm going to bleed that out. I try to be clean. I'm a normal dude, but I try to be clean. It's kind of a. Maybe he's overlooked. We should build this guy. Morfight, hang on tight. If I have this guy, I may do some research. He sounds like a boss killer to me. You pair him with like ninja, people who are specifically boss killers. Alright, we gotta move on. We gotta pull you another 2 legendaries and what do you have, 75?
Yeah.
Oh no,
Another
it's
epic.
2 epics.
2 epics.
What are you doing, Morfight? You're trying to kill 3 epics. Oh, okay. I don't know if you have Venom Mage.
I haven't got any of those.
Alright, so Venom Mage and Claude Beast Fodder. Beast Feeder. Both amazing, but we're missing the big picture here. I was not a believer. In Master Butcher. The team that I made to beat Bommel all the way through 90. When I got into hard mode, I went to the best healers, blah blah blah. Videos out there. So it just so happens I didn't think I would ever build out Master Butcher, and I don't need to because if you see my team, it works. But Master Butcher, absolutely. After watching Murder Inc. Props to Murder Inc. because I watched your video and I believe in Master Butcher now. Everybody else just talked about him. I watched your video. Big props to Murder Inc. Master Butcher is a solid substitute for Bommel. If you get this rare, hold on to it.
Epic.
No, he's a rare. He's a rare. Now we have to take 1, 2, 3 drinks because Warfight doesn't love us at all. Bruiser. So this is sips, right? Sips. I can handle sips. I gotta make him more drink. That's 1. I'll be right back. You're making me outdrink my drinks. Okay, I had to make another drink. I totally owe you guys a drink.
2 drinks.
2 drinks. He will not let me. You will not get to see the original footage of me pulling a million bazillion legendaries and epics, but I pulled so many. He already has me at this point, guys. But 2 drinks. He's holding me accountable. 3, 2, 3. Yeah, 3.
You drank 1 already.
He just saved me. Legendary friend right here. All right, my sip drink. I didn't. I'm out. It's straight liquor, guys. You know what?
Well, my
The
straight
show,
liquor.
the show must go on because he's Braveheart over here. He's drinking straight liquor anyway. I'm doing it. Here we go. All right, so we got 30 more pools. It looks like we have to clear some space. I will be very careful. More fight. I'll get rid of a little bit of space, and we're going to be right back. All right, more fight. Here's the deal. We already reached all of the shards in your summon rush, but I'm not done yet. So here's the thing. I've had a few drinks. This is totally on me. I bought you the monthly pack because I want to pull as much as I can. I feel it. I feel another legendary. I pulled 2 for Bruiser. You deserve 2. So here we go. Here's what I'm going to do. We're going to pull 10 of these. That's my big sweet. The dog that you hear thumping her tail on my desk. That's the big sweet. We're going to pull something really amazing here. Romero and Gorg. I don't know. You probably have them both. I don't know. But they're both good. In Arena, Romero is good in Faction Wars too. He's like a solid champ.
Really?
So here's the deal.
Him up yet.
He's very strong, like as far as defensive and healing your team. Gorgorab is ridiculous in Arena. He has a speed lead. He revives this.
He revives
you know what?
them all.
I'm saying this wrong, but yeah, he revives everybody. Revives any dead allies with quarter of their health, quarter of their heal.
Basically, he revives them, puts them at half health.
Puts them at half health. He fills the Terminator by everybody, and then his A1 does remove a buff. He's simply an amazing arena lead. But I'm telling you,
to get some.
Romero is not used, and there probably are better. Don't get me wrong, you may have better. I haven't looked through your whole list. I'm not snooping into your account, but Romero is amazingly tanky in both Faction Wars and Arena. Two sips.
Doesn't he go with Juliet or?
He matches up with Juliet. It's not the most amazing pair. I'm gonna be honest, not the most amazing pair, but it does give them both a little advantage. 2 sips. I know he took 2. He's ahead of me. Hang on.
I don't have Juliet, but I do have Romero.
So here's the deal. More fight. The most sense I can make. I bought you a monthly pack to get you a bunch of shards. I'm not going to use any more ancient shards. You're already done. You're already done. The reason I bought you more shards is I feel something coming. We got 3? 3 voids I'm pulling for you that I got you. Seriously, I love you, man. You're like freaking amazing. If every clan had 2 or 3 people like you, these clans would never fall apart. So we got Dave Walker. We got Dave Walker. This might not pay off. This might not pay off, but you know what? It might.
Stone skill.
Right. Stone skin. Is he the one that freezes?
I don't use him.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna say he's anything. Here goes our third pull. We got an epic. If you don't have Gala Longbraids, she doesn't bring anything to the table other than a ton of separate hits. Yeah, that's right. I see you going for it. Another epic. Sit for epics. She brings a ton of damage and multiple hits. Like, oh no! I just pulled your last point shard. If you don't have a Bellower, that was totally worth it. If you do, I'm totally sorry. I'm going to get you a gift before the end of this. You're going to look in your bag. There's going to be something there for you. I'm so glad Bruiser is here today. You wouldn't believe the things I've done. Pulled a Kymar and a Tomb Lord in 2 temples. Lord mercy. All right, so if you don't have Bellowers, seriously, you want to push. That's the thing. If you've already been a member of my channel, you've seen Bruiser cruising through like clan boss and stuff. He still doesn't have a Bellower. That's how great Bellower is. I suggest building him tanky in a stun set and taking. You know what? Go through my playlist. Go to the search site. Go to my YouTube channel. Search Bellower. A tanky stun set will make this guy pull you through literally hard mode Doom Tower. He's amazing. So we're done pulling ancient shards. We're done. I did get you 1 sacred shard. I'm gonna pull it because if we get something, I'm gonna feel so good about myself. If we don't, you got hope. She's not bad.
It's hope.
She's not great. She's not bad. But you got hope.
I don't.
There are some goodies in your bag. More fight. I can't tell you enough. Damn everybody else. You're an amazing player in this game. You support everybody in everything they do. People like you make this game last. This game is based on community. Thank you so much for joining our clan. And again, if anybody wants to join our clan, we're totally chill. 3 weeks of not showing up without an excuse, like a vacation, deployment, is the only reason we'll ever kick you, and you're still welcome back. But we're gonna kick you if we think you're not playing the game. So come to our clan. Info right here in X911, the Black Hand Guild. We're looking for players that love the game. No other requirement. I don't care if your power is what 700,000.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter
if you're a newbie or an OB. It does not matter.
If you love the game and you play the game, you absolutely fit into our clan. Just real quick, a reminder. So I'm gonna go ahead and get on my account. Full disclosure. Oh, here we go.
We had an epic hope. So that's
I gotta pour another. You know what? Don't pay attention to the brand names. I'm gonna cover them up. I had to have another sip. You guys have no idea. Bruiser was so lucky. You have no idea how many drinks I had.
The fuse is lit.
The fuse is lit and the bruiser is bruised, right? Alright, man. Thank you for showing up to the studio. I think maybe every pull we're gonna have Bruiser here on the channel. Real quick. It doesn't have to be clanmates. If you want to be on a pool, shard pool, just leave a comment in here. I'll get a hold of you. You can meet me through Discord. I'll leave that into the links below in the description. You're welcome. I will pull your shards. I cannot stream. Alright, here's the deal. Maybe I will figure out a way to stream. I've got OBS downloaded. I'm going to play with it. My problem is I live in the middle of nowhere, right? My neighbors are like 5,000 cows. And I've got hundreds of acres of nothing but land. There's a pond over there. There's some cacti over there. There's nobody around me. Getting good upload speeds is very difficult for me. I have an amazing rig, right?
Yeah. This
setup, there are monitors everywhere. There's lights just blinking on me. I've got a lot going on, but I do not have upload speed. If I'm doing a collab, I think tomorrow. Matter of fact, Big Dave. We're going to talk about him tomorrow. Please tune in. Big Dave is a completely different creature from me. He kind of looks at things in a very particular, this is the best way to do it. I think you should check him out. He's an up and coming content creator. So tomorrow, hopefully, if my upload speeds are good enough, I'll be doing a collab with him. We're going to pull my shards now. No, we're not. I've had more than a few drinks because of Bruiser having a million legendaries and a million epics and more fight having more than a million. Let me real quick clear some space. Boop. We're going to keep this train rolling. So here we go. I cleared some space. We're going to do 10 at a time. I'm lit because Bruiser. I'm bringing him on every shard pull if he will let me. He will come to my studio. What the hell? No! He's killing me, guys. Whoa! No! No! This is why I'm bringing Bruiser every shard pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh shit!
5 sips, and guys, I'm sipping straight alcohol. It might as well be a shot. But again, you know what? To my clanmates, more fighting, and Bruiser, the man, the myth, the legend. Cheers, and to you, cheers.
Good luck, everyone.
Enjoy the grind.